How to do holiday outfits that don't feel tacky, lackluster, overdressed, or underdressed. How? Bonjour, hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel. There's no real intro needed, right? This is about holiday outfits. This is going to be more like a fashion magazine editorial, only in video format. We have 3 outfitting categories. We're going to do home, cocktail, and black tie attire. Starting with at home. So many of us might be spending the holidays at home. And for this, I think the perfect outfits would be something comfortable, but still helping you feel a little dressed up, a little festive. I suggest something along the lines of a very long dress. It could be a cotton dress, a cashmere dress, but having it be a longer fitted dress gives it more of that like at home appropriate look. You can pair this with a smaller heeled knee-high boot or suede or cashmere loafers or slippers or even a mule. Do it in a deep red hue or another holiday-worthy color. Red, green, whites look really nice as well. The idea is that you still feel festive and comfortable. Your spouse, close friends. So whether it's just you and your spouse or you and your partner, but you're having your close friends over, I say still dress up because we've been at home quite a bit this year, so why not make the most of everything, you know? As for what to wear, embellished tops, silky skirts, satin skirts, and velvet dresses. Stick with those materials and accents and you're very holiday-esque. Lastly, in this at-home section is low-key. So maybe you do want to keep it more low-key. Maybe it's a casual get-together with friends and family. So as I mentioned in my last video, how to style for cold weather from an actual cold climate girl, I mentioned heavy knits and cashmere pieces. So wear a nice cashmere dress with your tights and your slippers. At least you have the dress on and it makes you feel a little more festive. So my key here is to either 1, do the cashmere dress, or 2, if it's not appropriate, if other people are more dressed down, do the chunky knit seasonal appropriate sweater paired with the well-tailored pants. And then later in the evening, you can switch it out for those cashmere joggers for a more comfy yet still chic and stylish look. But overall, for this category of the at-home looks, I believe that this will be a popular time to go for those really long cotton, cashmere, or wool knit dresses and pair it with a decorative flat or a velvet mid-heel or an embellished velvet slipper like these ones from Roger Vivier. And voila, you have your at-home looks. So let's move on. Cocktail attire. So this is where you can pull out those silky dresses, the little black dress, embellished tops, the sequin skirt, and the heels, of course. This is where we can adorn with a pop accessory as well. Not like a Christmas tree where we're over decorating ourselves. Just pick one popping accessory to create that balance. Something like this Jimmy Choo embellished clutch or these Alexandra Riche crystal earrings. Or you can go for an understated look by pairing a satin mini dress with this Jennifer Behr headband. For looks, I love the look of a laced kind of see-through crop top paired with a high-waisted tailored pant or skirt. Also a sequin top goes really nice for cocktail attire as well. And of course, there's nothing like a tulle dress or skirt during the holidays too. My tip for you, and this is crucial, is you need to balance the obvious holiday-esque piece with a more toned down staple piece. Top it off with the more capsule pieces that you have and simple accessories. You can still do a little statement as well, so just make sure that the statement blends nicely and is cohesive with the overall look. Like everything in style, it is about balance, and you will hear me say this till forever because it's essentially the huge component to always looking and feeling well styled. It's balance. You have to balance. You have to know balance. That's important. Moving on to black tie. This is where you get to be that sophisticated glam you. And I think during the holidays, this is where black tie attire needs to be very reflective of the actual current climate. So think of those gowns, but with longer sleeves and maxi skirts. I love a long caddy gown with details. And you can get a little creative here too with pairing that long silk or satin gown skirt with your embellished tops as long as the colorways are the same. So if the top is black, the bottom is black, you want it in the same hue. This is really great too because now you have a top that you can actually re-wear outside of the black tie attire events. This way it makes it so that you can buy a gown skirt that actually you can use next time you go to a black tie event. That's if you don't frequent them. And again, to stick to the climate of this event, go with a longer sleeve with that top. I personally just think it makes most sense. And my absolute favorite is always the long lace tulle gowns or the feathered gowns, so you can always go with that as well. Or if you're wanting to go with something that's more power woman, and maybe if that's more reflective of your personal style, I would go with a high-rise satin crepe tailored pant paired off with an embellished top, again tucked in, and a blazer over top. Or you can go for one of those really statement-making blazers in this as well, but make sure it's all cohesive and it's all tonal, so all in the same color range. That'd be really good for those who are going to maybe a male-dominated work event. It will still leave you with that stature and status. And if your black tie event is less gown worthy, going with a strapless caddy jumpsuit paired with a nice clutch is perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like it. Let me know what was helpful actually from this video too. Do subscribe and sign up for those notifications so you also are always aware of when I upload. That's all. I will love you and leave you at that, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.